Today we are headed to Oregon's only national park, Crater Lake National Park, with gorgeous views of stunning deep blue water. Welcome to Crater Lake National Park. Crater Lake exists on what used to be a 12,000-foot high volcano called Mount Mazama. Crater Lake. Although I'm not sure it knew that at the time. Look at that, late July and there's still a little bit of snow. That tells you that we're pretty high up, although it is 80 degrees out today. Crater Lake is located in the Cascade Mountain Range, the same range as Mount Rainier. Scientists say a massive eruption approximately 7,700 years ago reduced its size to its current 8,157 feet, and it collapsed the inside of the volcano, forming a caldera and filling it up with water eventually. So, basically, you're driving around the rim of this volcano, looking at the lake that is the middle of the volcano. You can kind of think of it as being on the lip of a giant fishbowl. This 3D diorama in the visitor center should give you an example. You can see the road that goes around the rim. The lake is known for being extremely blue, but because of the wildfires in the area, it was a little bit hazy at first. But as the day wore on, it got bluer and clearer. From this angle, you can get just a little view of Wizard Island over there in the left corner. So that is one of the two islands in the lake. Now let's hit the road again and head to the next island, which is called Phantom Ship. And here is Phantom Ship Island. If you squint a little bit and take some hard drugs, you can maybe see why they called it that. After a short, just over a mile hike, you arrive at this little waterfall. Not bad for a side attraction. And now, back to Crater Lake, as we're getting closer to Wizard Island, which I guess is supposed to look like a wizard's hat. It looks more like a stingray to me, but then again I wasn't eating any wild mushrooms either, so there's that. For a second though, I thought maybe I accidentally did, when that crazy chipmunk started coming out. You'll see him in a moment. Ah, there he is. Say hello to my little friend. As you can see, he was a pretty outgoing little guy. Here you can see one of the National Park Service's boats going across the lake. If you squint, maybe it'll look like a rocky island. Now we're looking almost straight on to Wizard Island here. Here's a little close-up of Wizard Island. Little known fact, Harry Potter never lived here.
Look at the blue color in that water.
As the haze faded more and more, the water got bluer and bluer. Now, we're going to go down a steep trail that's a little over 2 miles down, and of course, after that, back up. This is the one part where you can actually go swimming in the lake. And Crater Lake at 1,943 feet is the deepest lake in America, and one of the deepest in the world. And by the way, this is not the steep part. On the second half of the trail going down, it gets a lot steeper.
Some blue water. Beautiful. Farther and farther down, heading towards the lake.
And at last, we've reached the lake.
Fly buzzing on me.
A little mini cliff diving going on over here.
Can I get down there? You got that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I don't even know if I can. Ah, wait, I need slippers. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I don't recommend going down.
Well, you told me this is the easiest way.
Well, I don't know about that part, but maybe
That's even bigger. It's a giant rock.
that's even worse.
I mean, look at the rock. I'm in. I don't know if I can get back up.
I see how warm it is.
Are they jumping in or not?
I mean, there's snow melting on the side of it. I don't think that's that. Historic moment. How about a slip?
Moment.
You're on your phone too?
This is the peak experience.
Yeah. I'm not jumping in the rock.
Fred, come on.
Okay, are we live, Rick? This hand. No,
Go
this
for it.
hand will be touching your leg. This hand.
Look at you, fancy.
Gabe is in. Gabe is in. Okay, that's enough for me. Touch your leg. Are you okay?
I don't know.
I would just braver than me. I just got it. I just got it.
Put it in the water?
I'm gonna go straight down to the water.
It's pretty clear under the water. Not bad. Well, it's time to climb this steep hike back up and head back out of Crater Lake. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pretty awesome place. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, I will leave you with a view of the haze coming from the wildfires as we pass by.